President of the Republic of Ghana, Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Eric Okuku, Honorable Ministers of State, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Executive of the Tree Crop Development Authority, my son Andy, Honorable Members of Parliament, Nananum, traditional rulers and custodians of our land, heads of state institutions, esteemed development partners, captains of industry, distinguished investors, ladies and gentlemen. I'm indeed honored to be here on behalf of His Majesty, the Nkoranzahene Bafoe Pim IV, and delivering this speech on his behalf. I am profoundly honored to join you as guest of honor at this pivotal national gathering. I commend the government of Ghana, led by His Excellency the President, the Tree Crops Development Authority, and all strategic partners for convening this international business summit as such a consequential moment in our national journey. This gathering is far more than an exhibition opportunity. It is a moment of national introspection, a moment of reckoning, a moment of resolve. Today, Ghana is deliberately returning to an enduring truth that our land, when nurtured with wisdom, discipline, and patience, remains our greatest and most sustainable source of wealth. The theme for this summit, sustainable growth through tree crops investment, resetting and building Ghana's green economy, speaks directly to the challenges we face and opportunities before us. It calls upon us to reset our thinking, rebuild our foundations, and re-anchor our development on sustainability rather than expediency. For generations, cocoa has been the bedrock of Ghana's economy. It has educated our children, built our communities, sustained rural livelihood, and earned Ghana global recognition as a dependable agricultural producer. Cocoa is not merely a crop. It is a national symbol of discipline, sacrifice, and resilience. Yet, distinguished guests, responsibility demands honesty. Cocoa today faces serious and growing threats. Climate change is altering rainfall patterns, shortening growing seasons, and increasing pest and disease incidents. In several cocoa growing areas, yields have declined significantly over the past decade. Polluted rivers such as the Kra, Ankobra, and Ofin, and left behind degraded landscapes that neither cocoa nor life can easily reclaim. Cocoa alone can no longer carry the full weight of Ghana's economic aspirations. This is not a rejection of cocoa. It is a call for reinforcement. It is a call for strategic diversification. Your Excellency, I therefore warmly commend the government for its bold and forward-looking resolve to diversify Ghana's tree crop sector. The deliberate emphasis on cashew, coconut, oil palm, rubber, mango, and shea, with the ambition to develop each to rival and even surpass cocoa, is a vision worthy of national applause. This vision is not speculative. It is firmly grounded in economic logic, ecological necessity, and global market demand. As such, it deserves sustained attention and full national support and investment. If cocoa currently generates approximately $2 billion annually, it is entirely realistic to envisage a future in which 6 major tree crops collectively generate $12 billion annually or more for our economy. The combined strength of Ghana's diverse tree crops can become a powerful engine of sustainable growth. This journey will, however, require patience, long-term capital, discipline, and effective coordination. Tree crops are far more than commercial commodities. They are enduring environmental assets. They rehabilitate degraded landscapes. They stabilize soil and protect watersheds. They sequester carbon and mitigate climate change. They provide permanent vegetative cover against erosion. They support livelihood measured in decades, not seasons. At a time when Ghana seeks to reset and rebuild a green economy, tree crops present our most natural and reliable pathway. Unlike extractive activities that degrade the land for short-term gain, tree crops reward foresight, stewardship, and long-term commitment. My President, let us speak plainly. Illegal mining has inflicted deep wounds on our nation. It has polluted our waters. It has degraded our soil. It has undermined environmental sustainability. It is time we make a decisive and bold choice. And that choice must favor accelerated, responsible, climate-smart, and large-scale tree crops development. This is why I totally endorse this tree crop summit as a new pathway for Ghana's green economy. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, we must also speak frankly to ourselves. Traditional authorities are custodians of over 80% of Ghana's land. This responsibility goes beyond custom and tradition. It is a duty to future generations. History will judge us not by the stools and skins we occupy, but by the quality of land stewardship we uphold. I therefore issue a clarion call to all traditional authorities across Ghana. Let us deliberately make land available for large-scale, responsible tree crops development. This is not a call to dispossess our people. It is a call to partner wisely through structured leases, joint ventures, and outgrower arrangements that ensure inclusivity, fairness, and shared prosperity. When land is productively deployed, families are strengthened, communities prosper, and the nation advances. The statement says, no national transformation succeeds on policy alone. Capital is indispensable. I therefore urge managers of financial institutions, pension funds, banks, insurance institutions, family offices, and high net worth individuals to deliberately redirect patient capitals towards large-scale investment in tree crops. Tree crops are long-term, resilient, inflation-hedged investment. They generate employment, foreign exchange, and integrational wealth. In advanced economies, agriculture attracts structured finance, insurance, research, and technology. Ghana must follow this path. Let us divide not only concrete and imports, but in living assets and nature, in living assets that mature with time and reward the future. Your Excellency, I must specifically acknowledge the Tree Crop Development Authority. The mandate entrusted to the TCDA is extensive and its responsibility correspondingly profound. Of course, I trust my son, Dr. and your You have appointed to lead this institution to deliver. Of course, the science is clear. In my considered view, the tree crop sector constitutes one of the most potent levers for Ghana's economic transformation. I therefore strongly urge government to adequately resource the TCDA financially, technically, legally, and institutionally. An under-resourced regulator cannot nurture a world-class industry. An empowered TCDA, however, can position Ghana as a global hub for sustainable tree production, processing, and trade. This should not be considered as an expenditure, but as a strategic national investment.
Sure.
Mr. President, I am very passionate about this crop because I have an extensive and a rich experience when it comes to tree crop sector.
Sure.
As you may be aware, I'm a commercial tree crop farmer. I have hundreds of acres of mango plantation in Nkoranzahene.
Sure.
Not only a mango farmer, but I have also established an ultra-modern state-of-the-art mango pineapple processing factory, producing one of the best locally produced on the Ghanaian market.
Sure.
The vision is to expand it to 10,000 acres in the next 5-10 years to create jobs for the growing youth.
Sure.
Tree crops development must be inclusive by deliberate design.
Sure.
Women and youth must be integrated not merely as labor, but as entrepreneurs, processors, exporters, innovators, and leaders across the various value chain.
Sure.
The share sector alone demonstrates what is possible when women are empowered, organized, and supported.
Sure.
When agriculture becomes profitable, dignified, and technology-driven, our youth will return to the land not out of desperation, but out of opportunity, pride, and purpose.
Sure.
In conclusion, Mr. President, distinguished guests, Ghana stands at a historic crossroad.
Sure.
One path leads to environmental degradation, fleeting gains, and enduring regret.
Sure.
The other leads to sustainability, resilience, and national renewal.
Sure.
Investment in tree crops is not optional, it is imperative.
Sure.
Let us therefore act decisively and collectively.
Sure.
Government, traditional authorities, private sector, financiers, citizens. Let us reset, let us rebuild, let us grow Ghana's green economy.
Sure.
Rooted firmly in our soil, guided by vision, and sustained by collective resolve.
Sure.
May our actions today secure prosperity for generations yet unborn.
Sure.
Long live tree crop sector, long live tree crops development authority, long live Ghana. Thank you.
Sure.